Hi everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be harvesting the seeds from my Lophophora williamsii cactus. As you can see, this has got a nice pink berry on it. It's flowered a few times this year for me, and a few weeks ago I noticed that it's got this nice pink berry up here, so one of the flowers must have pollinated successfully. And if you can see, the berry looks quite shriveled up now, so I believe that's telling me that it's ready to harvest. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to sow the seeds and hopefully they germinate. So to sow the seeds, I've got this little sauce pot that come with takeaway. Give it a good clean out. I've also got kind of my usual cactus mix, but with smaller pieces of perlite and grit in. So it's just John Innes #2. With perlite and grit, but the bigger pieces of the grit and the perlite have been sifted out a bit, otherwise the seeds will probably just get lost down in between the gaps. The soil itself I heated up in the oven just to try and kill anything nasty that might be hiding in there, let it cool down, and also mixed in some boiled water to moisten the soil. I made sure that I drained off any excess water and also gave it a chance to cool down properly. So that's what I'm going to be putting the seeds into. I've also got a lid to put onto it to make sure that it stays a nice humid environment, because even though cacti like to live in dry areas, they actually prefer humidity in order for the seeds to germinate and to get started when they're seedlings. Also, one important thing is to make sure you label any pots or anything that you might plant seeds into. Make sure you give it a good label with what the seeds actually are and the date that you've planted those seeds, because seedlings can all look very similar, and in a few months down the line, especially if you've moved the pots around, you might have no clue what you've actually planted into each pot. So what I'm going to do is carefully remove the berry from this cactus, carefully split it open and remove the seeds, and then I'll show you what the seeds look like, and then we're going to plant them up. So here we have the berry removed and the seeds that I've removed from it. It came off really easily. I just gave it a little pull and the berry came straight away. And then to open it, I just used my nails. It came open quite easily and it was quite dry inside, so it was easy to get the seeds out of. With some other cacti, where the berries are much juicier, when you actually come to harvest the seeds, you might have to give it a bit of a rub round on kitchen roll to absorb any excess moisture and things like that. But this was pretty dry, so I didn't bother to do that. So next I'll just carefully take each of these seeds and place them into the pot that we've got prepared. So I'm just going to carefully take each seed, just stick it to the end of my finger, and just carefully place it in a different place on top of the soil in the pot. And then now we're going to put the lid on. Give that a good press down. And now I'm going to keep that lid on completely and not remove it at all. And hopefully these will germinate soon enough, so I can also add a clip of these germinating into this video as well, so you can see how they first look when they first start to emerge. So it's been about 2.5 weeks since I sowed these seeds, and as you can see, there's 3 that have germinated so far. Thanks for watching. Bye.